Looking at a whole body circuit here, we've got a couple of progressions on each of the exercises. Best to start with lower intensity and then work your way up to the tougher exercises. Try to complete 20 reps before moving up a level. On all the exercises, try to take your time and make sure that you're looking forward and are under control rather than rushing through to get your exercises done. Best off to go nice and slow and be in form than to go quick and you'll injure yourself. Bench dips, so just off the edge of the bench, lowering yourself to about 90 degrees. Easiest, or the first stage of this, is to start with your knees bent. It makes it more difficult the straighter your legs are, so best off to start with the knee bent and then adjust to your ability. Push-ups, we've got 3 levels of this. The first one, which Zoe's showing us now, is just on the back of a park bench, or it can be done on the wall. It's just lowering your chest towards the bench and coming up, keeping your back nice and straight. Second level is a little bit harder, which is just finding a lower bench, or the front of the seat here, when lowering yourself straight down to that chest, so you're going to have a little bit more weight on your arms. Final stage is just your standard push-ups on the ground, so keeping your body nice and straight, lowering yourself towards the ground and coming back up, trying not to lock your elbows out. Step ups, Zoe's going to show us here. We're going up with the left leg and come down with the left leg and then alternate. Just keeping a nice steady pace on these ones. The second level of the step ups is a high knee here, so just doing a standard step up and then just coming through with a high knee at the top. This is called toe taps, which is the third level, which is keeping one foot planted on top and coming and tapping your toe. It's just meant for a little bit more bounce in the muscle and a little bit more contraction on the top quad. This is the level 1 of a squat, which is just sitting down to a park bench. So just coming down to a full rest before standing back up. Level 2 is just doing the squat as you would, reaching out towards the bench but not actually making contact with that bench. So you hold your weight throughout the whole contraction. Third stage, which is doing a squat jump, landing nice and soft to start with so there's no bounce in the knees, and then jumping as high as you can. It's best to start with the 2 original levels before progressing to this one. Lunges, just taking a nice long stride forward and then lowering your back knee towards the ground, keeping your back straight. Progression of this is what we call a single leg lunge. So holding one leg on the back bench and just lowering your back knee to the ground and keeping your front leg nice and still. Trick to it is to watch your front knee to make sure it's not wobbling all over the place. Here comes the core exercises. So looking at the first level, which is just raising a single knee to your chest, pulling in your belly button each time you lift up. Second level is double knees to the chest and just not leaving your back on that bench, so sitting free and lifting both up, meeting your knees to your chest. Final progression is on the ground, lifting both your chest and knees at the same time to meet, not allowing the upper body or lower body to touch the ground. Pull-ups, so just finding a bench about your lower chest height, top of your abdomen, and just overhand grip and just pulling up towards it. The further you put your legs underneath the pole, the harder the exercise becomes.